We hope and pray that God gives you the strength and courage to face these awful times. We stand with you.
She's collected
Ukraine, and
hundreds
stay
of
strong.
messages and raised thousands of pounds to send to Ukraine, but Lisa Kay wants to do more. This room is all ready for 2 children. A British family who fled from Kiev will arrive at her home in Warwickshire this weekend. She wants to give her other spare rooms to Ukrainians.
I'd like to be able to look after them. I think they've been through absolute hell. And for me, it makes me feel guilty that I can just sit here and have all this space. And then there's those people that have had to leave, like their dads and brothers and uncles and grandfathers behind. It just really, really gets to me.
The government says it'll set out more detail in the coming days about how British people will be able to offer up their homes to Ukrainian refugees. But it follows heavy criticism of the Home Office for the delays and red tape being faced by people trying to get into this country. At this refugee support centre, they have many questions.
We don't know the logistics of this scheme yet. And we don't know the eligibility criteria, how long they will be able to stay in the UK, hopefully access to employment, study and benefits, and even better refugee status, support to find employment, registering with the GPs, school places for their children.
This is my granddad, grandma, my aunt.
The details will matter to families like Julia's. Their hometown now in Russian control. They escaped to Poland and are waiting to see if the UK will allow them in. She has this plea.
Please make it faster because it's very time-consuming for elderly people and people with children, like in my case. Let them come, and then I'm sure that all of the documentation can be handed in the UK already where they're safe.
The British public have already shown their willingness to help. Will that extend to opening their homes to those most in need? Becky Johnson, Sky News in the West Midlands.